Well, good morning. So we stopped at a rest area in Kenny, Nebraska. We didn't make it very far with all the chain up and chain off. And last night I went to check the oil in the APU, and we readjusted the APU, and I put some blue Loctite on it. And Lita said, why is there oil all over our truck? And I got to looking. I'm like, I don't think it's oil. I think it's just wetness from the road. And you know, I looked around to make sure I didn't see any oil anywhere. I checked the oil in the truck. The oil in the truck was fine. Started the truck up, walked to the bathroom, and I came back, and I see something pouring from the bottom of the truck. And after some investigation, there's like two hoses that come down that run right past the fuel filter, and it's got like a metal band on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be bolted somewhere or what, but that metal band has slid down, has been rubbing up against the fuel filter, and we're spraying fuel everywhere now.
Did you put your name on that?
Yeah. So, since we got Lita's phone working, we're gonna connect it and put in all the information for the e-log and use her phone now. So now we're gonna have to, you know, I took my fuel filter wrench out for the dome for my brother. And then I took my oil filter wrench out because we changed the oil for my brother, and none of that got put back in my truck. I'm not blaming him, it's my fault. But now I have no way of getting this fuel filter up. I got a brand new fuel filter sitting here. Man, I wonder if I could just horse that thing off.
I don't know.
I should just try to horse that thing off.
What if we break something else?
No, I'm not gonna break anything.
Okay, is this the username that you used?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let me go try to horse this thing off. I might be able to just grab hold of this thing.
Add a driver profile. This says
Yeah, add a driver profile. All right. So we made it to Walmart. We got the old fuel filter off. Show you guys what it looked like here. Dummy me started spinning it the wrong way. Yeah, I tightened the crap out of this, not even realizing. Oh, but that's where it cut in right there. It's had a little bitty hole, but you can see that little bitty hole sprayed some fuel. So, see if there's a trash can around here. Did I mention half of our trailer lights aren't working again? Man, these lights, I can't wait to get home and wire this thing. Oh. So we're gonna be late to our next one. So we're letting the broker know those. Here, is that trash?
No, this is our lights.
Oh yeah, I had to buy new headlights. Our headlights went out. What a mess. All right, let me get out of here. My gloves in the diesel, that's fantastic. We ran super behind this morning with everything that happened. We are here now at 4:30, which kind of sucks. I mean, so I planned on us being, we should have been unloaded, I think yesterday. I can't remember how many miles we did, but it should have been unloaded probably late yesterday or early this morning. And I guess just with all having to chain and unchain and drive through all that mess, it just really slowed us down. We got to a point where we had to stop and fix some tarps here. We had some bungees break back in this area, and the blue tarp ended up sucking out from the black tarp. It was just a complete mess. Anyways, hopefully we can get this unloaded and maybe get loaded next. But if not, we're gonna go at least deadhead over to the place where we're gonna get picked up. They're gonna let us pick up in the morning. I'm going to put you guys back in the truck. It's freezing cold. Let me get this on tarp. All right, we're unloaded. We just have to roll up 2 more tarps. We didn't have time. We just went ahead and backed in the building. This guy was nice enough to stay late for us since we've been running late. And then probably gonna move these to the bottom deck. And then I think we've got an hour and a half to the next one. We're probably not gonna make the 7 o'clock pickup time, so we'll just move that way and be ready to pick up first thing in the morning. And we'll see you there. We are done. Woo! Kind of dark in here. All right, just got our tarps rolled up, strapped down to the trailer. We normally stick that blue one in a side toolbox, but we've got our snow socks in there. Muscatine, Iowa. All right, so we got unloaded, rolled up our tarps. We're at a Casey's in Muscatine, Iowa. I think our pickup is actually Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Just like right over the border.
Rock Island.
Rock Island. So it's like an hour and a half deadhead. This is the closest truck stop we could find. They have a shower, so we're gonna go get a shower. Anyways, so today was the day. Let's see. We had the hole in the fuel filter. My brother had a load going from Iowa to Salt Lake City that was paying really good, and they canceled on him because they said they got a truck. They were able to find a truck a day early, and the way I explained it to so I don't know if the broker found it or the shipper found it, so I'm not gonna blast the broker because it could have been the shipper that was in a big hurry or whatever. It was probably the broker. The broker probably found somebody to do it cheaper. Anyways, they said they found a truck to do it, to come pick it up a day early. And I'm like, look, we have a rate con. That's a signed contract stating we have this load. You can't just go give it to somebody else. Anyways, so Mason's been like totally stressing out trying to find him a load today. Iowa has like a bunch of loads. The area that he's in, it's got like 350 loads. But man, you can't find a load that pays over $2.50 a mile. It's crazy. Well, he ended up lucking up, and I guess he lucked up. Ended up finding him a load that picks up tomorrow. So basically ended up sitting all day today. And that's what you guys have to do. You guys can't just take the cheap freight. Just sit. Sit, the prices will go up. Anyways, he ended up finding him a load going to Arizona. right over where we've picked up some pipe before, so maybe we can get them out of there with some pipe. Yes, I know you're ready to go outside. Let me take these dogs outside. Oh, good morning. Like I was saying yesterday, we stayed at a Casey's here. Went and got a shower. The shower was decent. Nice hot water, good pressure. But so this load we're on now, we had a 1:30 appointment to pick up. And since they said we can pick up today, and we were running late yesterday, technically we don't have an appointment. Lita said they start loading at 5, according to their website. We can't get a hold of anybody over there. So we woke up at 5. We got about 40 miles of driving from here, and we just want to get there as soon as possible. That way we can get loaded as soon as possible. Whoop. So that's the plan. We're getting the truck ready. We'll see you guys there.
Turn right on 81st Avenue West.
Cummins. Golly.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 4305 81st Avenue West on the right.
Steel warehouse.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if we can get in there,
I think we just keep going around this. Oh my gosh. Speed limit 10 miles an hour. I don't know where we go.
I have no idea either. Oh,
Shipping right there. That door. Take us off duty. What's going on, Mackie girl? Huh? What's going on? Here comes Mama. Doesn't look like this place is actually open. What up, girl?
Hey.
Are they actually open?
Yeah. Yeah, they're loading trucks right now. You hit the back end of door 4 or 5.
That's door 405 over here.
Yeah. They got signs on top of them.
So they're just gonna open the door for us?
They said back into door 4 or 5.
All right, I'm gonna get this camera set up. so this is going somewhere in Kansas. I think it's only about an 8-hour drive. Supposed to be 41,000 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and go weigh it. It's crazy when you set some of these loads on the trailer is just like, ugh. So that makes me a little nervous. I don't know if it's got a bow to it or not. No, it doesn't really have a bow. It just must be the way I'm parked. It's kind of uphill over here. So anyways, that's it. We're gonna go run to a scale, get to Kansas, see how fast we can get this off. I doubt we'll be able to pick up something today. Today's Thursday. So I got Mason looking for Friday morning. So Mackie's over here eating some sticks. There is some type of animal tracks in the snow over here. There's a bunch of looks like rabbit, maybe a couple of deer, and there are some massive prints like a bear, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll show up on camera or not, but there's all these little animal tracks, and then the further back you walk that way, the tracks get bigger. But there's something very active through here. I mean, obviously those are footprints from me and the dogs, but there is some serious game trail. That's probably bunny rabbits there. Or maybe a fox. Could be little foxes running around, huh?
Yeah.
But there's some big ones back that way. All right, you guys ready? Let's go.
Don't
Eating another stick.
No.
Don't eat that. Hey, she tried to like nip it real quick and run away. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out of this.
Why are you like that?
Because these fucking dogs. Ridiculous.
They cannot like walk. If you split them up, they want to get together. If you put them together, oh, I don't know. She's a. Let's get out of here. We're starting to block stuff. So this giant sleeper truck right here just threw a fucking soda can out of his truck into the parking lot. Fucking piece of shit. Tried to get me to hand it to him. It's like, fuck you, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, back at the Iowa 80 truck stop. I had no idea this was the next exit down. We stopped and weighed our truck, and then we got Denny's. I'm like, dang it, I didn't know this was at the next exit, huh? So we ate breakfast here. Anyways, we're gonna go in here. Last time we were here, they replaced all the floors. They didn't have the trucks inside. So we're just gonna come in here and blow some time. Mason's working on a load that we can't pick up till tomorrow at 2 o'clock, going to Pennsylvania. We're trying to get home, but there's nothing going home, right? Yeah, so we might kind of slow it down. I want to try to go by a Best Buy and get a phone today, and then maybe not drop this load until like maybe a little before lunch or after lunch, so we don't start our clock. And this will take us to York, Pennsylvania, and then hopefully we can get south from there. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Oh look, they got the trucks inside.
Is that the same truck?
I don't know. Alright, so we just got done walking around the I-80 truck stop. We spent under $100. Let me show you guys what we got here. So, one of the big problems that I'm having, especially on the back of the trailer, is just the salt and snow and ice and stuff getting back there around the lights and just completely messing up the connections. So they sell these completely enclosed. I'll just take one out so I can show you guys. These completely enclosed, it's like a rubber silicone, because normally what it is with a light, all of this is cut off. This doesn't exist. So all this is, the whole back is open to like all the elements. So they make these completely enclosed. You stick your wires through this little hole, and then basically what happens is the back tires is throwing up ice and snow and salt and everything else, and it's just completely corroding the connections to the bulbs. So I bought 8 of these to replace all the rubber rings on the trailer when we go to rewire this. And then there's some 2.5-inch lights back there too. Same thing. Lita went shopping.
Whatever.
Oh, so the that crossfire too that busted on us ended up costing that tire. They sell just the replacement hoses. I got a straight one. I hope it's straight. Should I look? Which side is that on? That's on my side, I think. I need to look. I'm pretty sure it's the straight one that broke.
Can I tell it with the thing? With the actual crossfire?
Yeah, the broken one?
Yeah.
So there should be one curved and one straight. So whichever one's left. Oh, is it in here?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. So what's weird is we just bought some of these gloves at Pilot too, but they had them on sale here. It's these the rubber ones, but what's nice about these is they've got the really thick, they're not the thin ones. They're the really thick, warm. They had these on sale for like 2 for like 16 bucks. I think we just bought some at Pilot. I mean, we just bought it like when we were at the Pilot, when we weighed our truck, and they were $14 a piece. And I don't think the rubber on the fingers is as thick as these. Anyways, they have the same thing for the 2.5 ones. They have all sizes, all shapes. Pretty sweet. I've seen them before, but it never even dawned on me to replace those with these. It wasn't until I started walking around, and I seen them, and I'm like, why don't I put those on the back of the trailer where all the snow and salt stuff goes? And I just got a we have a wire connector that's messed up. So is that all we got? Is that all that's in these bags? Oh, we got a coffee, of course, from Einstein's Bagels.
Did you find the 2.5-inch one?
2.5 inch what? Yeah, I found it. Right? Yeah, so all of that was like less than 100 bucks. It was like 98 bucks. So I feel pretty accomplished. There's a bunch of crap in there that they try to sell that, I mean, I guess some truck drivers want to buy. I just don't understand the whole, okay, yeah, so see, this is the curved one, so we did need the straight one. So that works out perfect. Hell yeah!
No, they got a KY jelly, 2 for $1. Hell yeah!
Yeah, put it in the truck.
Yeah, thank you, babes. Yeah, we'll have to replace that and get that on the trailer. It makes it really nice when you go to air up your tires. You can just connect to one air fitting and fill up both tires at the same time. Anyways, we still have to go buy a Best Buy. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Here's my fear, or here's a solution, right? Like, I could probably factory reset this phone or roll it back because it's the new software. Like, they just keep pushing new software saying this is for bug fixes, this is for bug fixes. And then every time I install one, it completely screws up one thing on the phone. Or it fixes one thing on the phone and completely screws up the other thing. Another thing that it's done, because they've been pushing these updates so much on these phones, is now like Truck Stop doesn't work on my phone. My drone app doesn't work on my phone. So that's another big reason that I haven't been flying my drone, is because it won't, the software for the drone hasn't caught up to the Android 12 whatever it is. So it's just been a nightmare. That phone. Did I tell you guys our Garmin? Yeah, I told you guys our Garmin started working. So that's nice. My brother's in Iowa too right now, picking up 4 skid steers going to Arizona. So hopefully Arizona ain't bad for him. I mean, he went to Arizona not long ago, and they up getting a load of pipe out of there. Paying okay. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna roll on. Truck's aired up. You ready? Yeah. Yeah. All right. See you guys down the road.